So today I'm going to start explaining my first problem, which is x over 2x plus 8 minus 8 over x squared plus 4x. So to start off, I'm just going to write it out again because it helps me understand it. And I'm going to write it in red, and I'm going to progressively change colors so it makes more sense to me. And this is fairly simple. It is a fraction, but it's pretty simple, and I usually try not to get frustrated if it's a fraction and I see it. So first thing I see, we have to minus it, but it's a fraction. So in order to minus the fraction, we have to get the two denominators the same. And the way we're going to do that is through finding the least common denominator between both 2x plus 8 and x squared plus 4x. To find the LCD, I'm going to factor out my problem. So I took 2 out of 2x plus 8, which is 2x plus 4, and x out of x squared plus 4x, which is x plus 4. And as you can see, these two are the same, but we do not have the same for 2 and x, so we're going to have to merge them together to make one problem, so we can have one denominator through the whole thing. So that's going to be 2 times x plus 4. Now, moving on, now that I know this, I need to change my two numerators because I changed the denominators, which means the top now has to change. And how I do that is I'm going to take the numbers that I just got, which is my 2 and my x, and multiply them for their corresponding numerator from which they came, or cross-multiplied. So it's going to change to x squared minus, or over 2, and our new denominator, which is 2x plus 4. Oh, and then 16 over 2 x plus, x plus 4. And I just did this by doing the corresponding cross multiply from which they came, as you can see there. So now I'm gonna go down and finish my subtraction, since now I have the same denominators. And since I have the same denominators, I can just combine them together. So now I'm left to deal with my numerators after these are combined. I combine them because they're the same, so you don't really need to subtract, right? So now I'm subtracting x squared and 16, but since you can't do that, I'm just going to copy them down to the next one because they don't have anything in common as like an x squared. And then with this, I can simplify my problem even further, and I can simplify it to x minus 4 over 2x. And that is my final answer.
Thanks you for watching this very informative video.